everybody, I'm Blaine Tyler, coming to you again from the Bigfoot barn in northeastern Ontario. Actually, my studio is now inside the house, but the barn's just right over across the yard there. So yeah, I've been out in the field a little bit this winter. A lot of my areas are not accessible. Not so much the snow, but we got a lot of ice here, ice storms here in eastern Ontario. But with that said, early winter, we got a late winter this year. Early winter, I found a trackway, an area called the Mud Flats. I don't know who owns it or if it's just open area. But a little juvenile trackway, 9 by 4.5 inch prints, and I got some pictures coming here. Pretty cool. You can see the big toe there. That's a right, obviously, but that's like, that's like almost 5 there at the widest part. Nobody has feet that wide. Anyway, I took a few casts. They're not the greatest. Not a lot of definition. Just like at the dunes, it's mostly outlines and stuff. And it's not the best substrate here with the Canadian Shield. I don't know, like 8 inches or a foot underneath the ground. But there I am casting some prints. I'm just waiting for it to dry. I got video of this, but as I turn the camera around to film stuff, the video flips all over the place. So I didn't bother posting any videos. The pictures are suffice. I also found some hair or fur. I don't know if that's from a kill or something was grooming, so I collected some of that. But anyway, today's show is about a new giant Sasquatch in town, or the Alaskan giant Sasquatch that was filmed. And over on Phantoms and Monsters with Bernadette, she had a Duke on over there from World Bigfoot. They dropped my name about at the dunes filming a 17-footer, and this one in Alaska that I'm going to show you some pictures of. I think it's actually bigger than mine, but there's no point of reference. That nobody went back. Like I went back and measured that tree and found out the Y up there is 20 feet high. There's branches at 15-foot height level at its chest height there, and that picture's flipped. But anyway, yeah, so that's the biggest one ever recorded, although some sites won't post it because then they have to send credibility to the independent researcher. Anyway, I don't care about that stuff. It's just getting the truth out there from the garbage that's been put out by the big groups. Anyway, we all know about Alaska, having killer Alaska giant Sasquatch. We've all heard the stories about Port Locke, Port Chatham, Thomas Bay, all these scary Sasquatch areas, territories where some of the towns were abandoned, but they could have just ran out of resources too, right? Like the mines or something. But anyway, getting back to the giant Sasquatch, a survey crew, there's a chopper on the right, landed, went over and did whatever. I don't know if they have portable equipment just to check for deposits or whatever he was doing, but on the way back to the chopper, he had his video camera or his phone going, and he's filming walking back, and he pans left. And in that recording, I was just taken down off a subarctic channel, subarctic Alaskan's channel. It was taken down, but I grabbed some snips before it went down. And there he is. That boy, can you see him over there? I got some crops coming and circled and all that stuff. All the red hula hoop stuff that people put those on for people who don't have trained eyes. Sasquatch got all their tricks, right, for hiding, but this guy is not hiding at all. And that's really bold, just to stand there, come out in the open. He knows he can be seen if the guy wants to look over there. But anyway, it's got the classic Sasquatch features, the brow ridge, sagittal crest. It's got the 60% arm ratio to the body. You're going to see some of that in these crops I got coming up. But I just wanted to talk about this. There's no scale on this. Obviously, the video being taken down, they don't want to waste their time going back and researching the height of it and getting a tree measurement. But if I had to guess, that guy's bigger than my 17-footer. He's probably 20 feet tall. So that means his arms are like 12 feet long or some damn thing. That's pretty scary. And we all have heard the story, if you're into the footing, about the newlywed couple and the plane flying into his camping or his hunting area with his lodge and stuff. And then when he's going back to get more supplies, his wife got abducted by a big Alaskan Sasquatch, and he spotted it using his plane, walking off into the woods with her over his shoulder. But anyway, look at that big boy. That's just amazing. I know it's not the clearest. You lose something when you crop. You lose something when you post to YouTube. But wow, I'd say that guy's probably a 20-footer. He looks bigger than mine. But again, we have no scale, so it can't go into the record. And oh, there's my new backdrop. Bob Gimlin autographed, signed picture of Patty. Frame 352, I think. Without having looking it up. So pretty awesome. That's the backdrop when I do live interviews. Our internet's crap, so I haven't been able to do interviews. But I'm going to start going into the city where they got better internet at coffee shops to post videos. But anyway, some great news is Harriet, the Bigfoot lady, owner of the Nebraska Bigfoot Museum, has invited me down as a guest this year. Next year I'll be a presenter. But there's still lots of great speakers. Duke from World Bigfoot, Robin McCrae, William Lunsford's going to be there. So the great lineup regardless, but pop by, come say hello. Maybe we can swap some encounters. The other thing I want to mention is that some of my evidence is going into the museum there. My cripple foot from the trackways I found at the Sass Dunes. Some pictures of me there also, I guess while I'm taking the cast. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hope to see you soon at Nebraska Bigfoot Museum and at the conference. So swing by, come up and say hello, as I said. And I'll see you in the field.